Dear David Zaslav, what the hell, bro? Why was this on a shelf for 2.5 years? I want names. Hi, everyone. This is really good. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today, we're talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is Am I Okay? Yeah, you're better than okay. Am I Okay is a film that has been literally premiered at Sundance back in 2022. It's been sitting on a shelf now for 2.5 years almost, because Warner Brothers picked it up, and we all know for Max, and yeah. So yeah, Am I Okay is directed by Tig Notaro and Stephanie Aline, um, and it is it their feature directorial debut? I'm not sure. And it's written by Lauren Pomerantz. I hope I am saying that name correctly. So what is Am I Okay about? Well, it centers on Lucy and Jane. They're two best pals, played by Dakota Johnson and Sonia Mizuno. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. She's that girl who's in like every Alex Garland movie. She was the one who was in the dance scene in Ex Machina with Oscar Isaac. Future Right on Cue, how's it going, buddy? She was also really good in a couple of scenes in Shortcomings last year. She's the two of them are best friends, and Lucy though um, is sort of rudderless. Very because various events are sort of transpiring. You could argue she's even kind of codependent as a friend with Jane, but very very quickly the titular question comes up because she discovers she might like girls, and Jane also tells her, big surprise, she's going back where she came from. She's going to London for work. She's going to be moving there with her stable boyfriend Danny, played by Jermaine Fowler, and encourages her before she heads on a plane to finally get a lady to potentially have sex with her. And that lady seems to come in the form of her coworker Brittany, played by Kiersey Clemens. Um, but will these new developments alter this very, 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 very almost too close for comfort friendship between these two women, or will everything fall apart? Yeah, it's time to ask the question: Am I okay? So yeah, let the drama and the laughs begin. So Am I Okay is a movie that if you hear me describing the plot, you probably think there's not much of a narrative there. This movie is about the closest I've seen to a movie of recent years, kind of post that era, to a mumblecore film. If you don't know what mumblecore is essentially it is a style of independent film that has almost no narrative. It is low budget and it relies on very naturalistic dialogue and behavior between characters. Am I Okay feels like mumblecore in a modern sense. And sometimes mumblecore has struggled to expand from short to feature. All I will say is, Am I Okay succeeds where others have failed. Yeah, I loved this movie. I don't know why it sat on a shelf for 2.5 years. In fact, I don't know why I'm burying the lead. I adored this movie. I love these two characters. I loved their friendship. I totally bought it. Their chemistry is dead on. They talk to each other in a way that only really good friends talk to each other. It doesn't feel written. The way that these characters are put together, and it's not afraid to make these characters deeply flawed characters. Mizuno is terrific in the film, but I have to say, what makes this movie is really Lucy is a very tricky character that if you do it wrong, it will fall apart. Not only is Dakota Johnson terrific in this, it is maybe her best performance. At least since A Bigger Splash, but it may actually be her best performance. And following up something like Madam Web, it shows how good of an actress she really is. And I feel like this is going to be seen by a lot less people. And that's a bummer because David Zaslav done fucked it up. You done goofed like he always does, and buried this into right at the start of Pride Month, just kind of to put in a collection after sitting on it for 2.5 years. He didn't care about this. They had trailers. They announced the release date of this movie with the trailer like a week and a half ago. They did not have any intention of giving this any kind of a rollout. And that's a shame, because this is a really terrific movie. It's a modest film. It is a small film, yes. But the characters feel real. There's a real sense of, and they're not always likable all the time. Everything feels right. All these little details are great, including the fact that Jane can just remember Lucy's lunch order every time they go to the same diner, which is, I think, like a veggie burger with sweet potato fries and like a black iced coffee. Like, she knows everything. And so there's that kind of simple naturalism that you don't see in a lot of movies that try to make a bigger thing of it. It's just kind of little friendship details that I really dug. I love this movie. Is it maybe the most perfect movie in the world? Okay, if you argue, there's one kind of minor flaw I can make with it, because I quite love this movie. There's a decision a supporting character makes toward the end of the film. It is not one of the main characters. That's what I will say. You'll know when you see it. That felt out of character to that person at that point. Like, it needed another scene to kind of give that decision, not to make it make sense, basically. And I think the movie's brevity is its curse also. The movie's only about 86 minutes. It's really short. And I think that there could have been, get it to the full 90 and do another scene between the last one we see with this character and the decision they ultimately make. I know it's a nitpick, but I just thought it kind of felt rushed. Other than that, though, Am I Okay is better than okay. It's kind of one of the best films of the year, at least in regards to just storytelling, character writing. It's definitely one of the best screenplays of the year. And guys, I loved Am I Okay? And I'm going to give it, yeah, you see it. Bang, 5 out of 5 stars plus. This is a really terrific film. Go watch it. It's on Max. Watch it before Zaslav tries to get a tax write-off off of it. Please. Go watch this movie. It is 86 minutes. Everybody has 86 minutes. It's not that long of a time. Go watch this movie. It's fantastic. So yeah, Am I Okay? 5 out of 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. Trailer Trash None. Watch it on Max. Was there shawarma? The final scene goes well into the end credits, but other than that, no, there is not an additional scene after the credits. And was there shawarma? Oh wait, I already said it. There was shawarma. It's late and I'm very tired. I'm gonna watch the Daily Show and go to bed. So after this, and then get up to watch Hitman. So yeah, that's it. We'll be back tomorrow for reviews of Hitman and The Watchers. Speaking of Warner Brothers, not heard very good things about this. Saturday is Housekeeping for Beginners. Unless, if it's still coming out tomorrow, it went from coming June 7th on Peacock to just coming soon. So it's coming tomorrow. So I've been really looking forward to it. So we'll have a review of that. Hopefully Saturday, if it's on there. If not, we will get to it eventually, hopefully by the midterm. And, yeah, that's, and AMC Screen Unseen is Monday. So that's coming up. And that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, classes missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment. Even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything. At either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Am I Okay? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Big mouth, extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, and happy Pride.